morning everyone, welcome back to the vlog. We are in RWB Archangel and we are going down to classic speed so that we can check on RWB Victoria. You guys haven't seen an update on RWB Victoria because we've been doing so many things. We decided to go full bananas on the AERO kit. I have Jed Halandoni helping me, and this is a extreme project. It's gone full time attack. It's wild, it is crazy. It is going to be undrivable on the streets, but of course we're going to try to bring it out on the street also. It is a work in progress, and hopefully this January we're actually going to be done. From the previous updates, and I guess I'd had snippets of the car being worked on in the other shop where we cut the roof off, we wired in the PDM system, we got everything to work, and we decided to do more AERO. But the more AERO became really just a lot more AERO, and we're hoping the car will still perform with all the AERO. Now we're gonna do just a prototype of the AERO. It's gonna be fiberglass, and later on if we find out that it's too much AERO, we're actually gonna trim it down. But for now, I'm excited to reveal the car to you guys. But first, we gotta make the hour-and-a-half road trip down to Angeles City. It is a gloomy day today, but yes, super excited to see it. And we're gonna also drop off some parts. We are a delivery car at this point. In between, let's also get an update on the Skyfiro. Last time we used Skyfiro, it was belching smoke, but I think they figured out what was wrong with it. The car is almost ready actually, and I'm excited to bring that car out again because it's very nostalgic. A lot of people know this car, and it is one of the most unique cars also here in the Philippines. I have a trend that I've seen with my car builds. It's a lot of one-off car builds, and I guess I like being alone in the ownership of something very unique and artful in that sense. But this year we have a lot of projects. We have a lot of very unique projects that I'm super excited to start with, and it's going to be a super hectic, busy year. I can feel it already. It's only the second or the third day of the year and we are moving about. The car is pulling so hard with a 1.2 bar of boost. Cooling her down. Hello beauties. Finally the paint booth is gone, and we're gonna put our alignment rack here. We're gonna fix all this out and have another lifter, more space, better projects. The Camara's done. We're fixing the shocks, and they are sort of cutting the fenders a little more so that we can make some space. I see this is almost done. We have a buyer for this too. Such a beautiful car. And I brought parts for this car and the Mach 1. First order of business is to do inventory. So we are going to figure out what are the parts needed to complete some of the projects, and I do need to get some parts for the FDRX7. Also, I had a inline water pump and an inline thermostat that I left here from Carporn, so we gotta bring that back. Also, I need an oil cooler for the project so that we can complete the FDRX7 motor. Just did some updates with the staff. We're gonna walk through the shop. The shop's pretty empty. The Skyfiro is here. We're still waiting for a few more parts for the Skyfiro. The Cobras are waiting for the gearbox. This baby right here is almost done. I can't wait to bring this around. My Camaro, we're still doing the fender lining and now making certain parts of the fender so that we can basically brace the whole system together. We're gonna change the intake to a fast intake along with putting some headers. So this car is still not gonna come to Manila, but definitely this is gonna be an exciting project to bring around. Also, let's go check on the RWB. Oh my god, this is so wild. I think wild is an understatement. I think they've truly gone ballistically nuts. So we have the front diffuser sitting here. There's a double blade, as you can see, and then we've integrated everything. I like how Jed has done this whole system. Now we also have the S-Stock here. We're gonna end up covering this, which I haven't done, but Kevin needs to cover that. The louvers now are black so that we can see and appreciate all the work Kevin has done, along with the side blades and side intakes. We learned that little piece down there from the Huni Pegasus. So when we were studying the build from the BBI team at Ken Block, definitely that was the inspiration. And then obviously rear deck. Now we decided to use louvers also here all the way rather than put the fin that we used to have on it. And look how crazy this rear is. I think the double stack ring is a little too much, but it's wild. It's so wild. Here are the two crazy people making buo the car. Thanks to Kevin and Ralph that this is looking like this. They spent all their evenings overtiming to perfect everything so that we can get it ready. This has been a labor of love. It's been years in the making. Victoria has always been the R&D car, and I think this is the final of the final of the final R&D project. But again, if this is too much downforce, we're going to have to redo everything and remake everything. But for now, it looks amazing, so sick. Can't wait to hear the side intakes. The carbon roof has been done. Oh, repaint, and then it's going to be so beautiful. That's crazy. Mental, nuts, insane, lunatic, ludicrous. Checking on the MRS. This is the MRS project that we were doing, and it's finally going to paint. Doing some final body filler work. This has been delayed a lot, but again, look at the gapping now. The gapping is super OEM, which is what we want. The door gapping, the skirt gapping. Everything has been fixed, even down to the trunk gapping. Just finished briefing with the staff. We are headed back to the city. Just gotta stop by and check the GT40. Actually no, I'm using bathroom. The car has been washed. Thank you so much to the staff here. Finally headed back to the city. We gotta swap the RWB for the SLS because this car is coding tomorrow. And then we have a few more errands to complete. It's a very long and boring drive, so to speak. So hopefully we'll be there in about an hour and 20 minutes. We just got to fitment and Kyle is finishing the 458 wheel.
This is the face of the wheel, this is your new lip, and then this is your new barrel.
Ganda, galing. Oh wow, that's heavy. That's a lot of...
Most of the weight of the wheel is on the
hub.
Yes.
I'm surprised also. Look, Kyle's running his pneumatic tool from the air suspension. That's
air,
too cool.
diba?
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
You need a pit stop on the side of the road.
Galing, galing. So this is a rollout, so Kyle can check if the rim is centered and basically nice for videos.
Just a good way to install your wheels. Kasi if the wheels are placed on a roller, you can just spin it around when you have to bolt it up. Telling you.
I love deep dish barrels.
Yeah. Like, so this is the tolerance that Brada has, so we can kinda, you know, get a feel for it.
Okay, Brada, Label, and ESR, same company.
Same company.
Yeah.
So
just to let you know, they're cutting from the same cloth. Help me sell these barrels, guys.
No
if you need
worries.
barrels for 20-inch, 18-inch, and 17-inch, Kyle has.
yeah, we have that. We have
On stock now.
We have a 15 to 22 inch barrel supply, so if you need one, if you need to order as well, it's as fast as 2 weeks.
So explain what you did to the Camry. These were one-piece wheels
Yes,
that you
it's a monoblock from stock.
converted.
Yeah,
These are the stock Toyota wheels.
Correct.
That you
There's a bit of
converted
story
into
for
a
it.
3-piece.
Yeah, it's an 18 inch, but now it's a 19 inch with step lip. The small story behind this wheel is, it's an 18 inch, but we had to downsize it to 17.
Because you needed to machine it.
No, because I just want the step lip.
You wanted to downsize to upsize.
Yeah, because when you upsize from 18s to 19s, you don't get the, it's like this one. No step lips.
Yeah, no, I
But
like the old school flat lip.
I like the step lip, so I was like, how can I make it into a step lip? Oh, let's make it even smaller. So from an 18, it went to 17, rebarreled it back to 18, and put a step lip, so it's now 19 step lip.
Gets.
So,
Oh, lots of cars to move. Okay, wait, I need my stuff. Okay, hello SLS again. We're gonna use this car so that we can park it in the other shop. I love these doors. It's been so long since we've driven the SLS and I can't wait to start on this project. A lot of things happening to this car. This month we are going to start the wide body conversion. We don't have any wheels for it just yet because we actually don't know the wheel measurements, but we do have some custom air shocks from AERO. We do have the custom radio head unit in the trunk also, and we gotta do all that sometime in February, but we won't be here for the body kit. Hopefully we can finish it sometime April because the car is going to go through a major transformation. The good thing is we have the base panels already from the SLS GT3 to work with. We still are going to 3D print the front right fender just for comparison, but for now we decided to use the actual panels because that's going to make our work easier, but we still want to study a lot of the 3D work for sure. We're not abandoning the 3D concept just yet. I totally forgot we also have the full titanium exhaust for it thanks to Keith and import hookup, and then we have the Wistek supercharger. We also have the Darwin Pro Aero hood already and the Darwin Pro Aero wing for the car, so it's going to be a complete transformation, believe it or not. We're going to have carbon in front, carbon in the back, and then after Kevin decides to, I guess, finalize the body kit for the SLS GT3, we will mold everything in carbon as well so that it can be a super lightweight product that we can market globally. So hopefully we have other buyers who are interested to get copies of this kit because it's going to look amazing. The Wistek transmission upgrade shifts so well. It's so quick now. I won't say it's like PDK quick, but it's fairly quicker than it used to be. Let's hope we don't hit the SVJ yet. And I'm finally home. I hope you guys enjoyed this action-packed day. I'll see you guys again in the next video.